Okay, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm basically gonna give you like different bullet points on how you can spot a toxic friend in your life, or you can even spot if you are the toxic person in somebody else's life and hopefully change. Or if you have a toxic friend, you can either talk to them about it or just stop being friends with them. So without further ado, so my first bulletin point is they're always attracted to the same person that you're attracted to. And what I mean by that is not like style, like, oh, you're really into like punk guys or like, you know, different types of guys or whatever. I mean in the sense of like every time like a guy walks in and you're like, oh, I really like that guy, I think I'm gonna talk to them, they feel the need to always jump, oh, well, I'll talk to them first. Oh, well, you know, be careful, I might snatch him from you. Like every time you're into a guy, a specific person, like you like John Smith, and then your friend hops over and is like, oh, John Smith is so cute. That's not normal, okay? That's not healthy that your friend is upset. Like basically, I feel like those type of people just are really insecure and they feel the need to like, oh, I gotta make you insecure too, so I'm gonna try to snatch any guy that you're ever into, I'm gonna try to pull away from. Like, that's not normal. Leave that whole alone. So, bulletin point number 2, they always have negative comments or give backhanded compliments, which is not a good sign of a friend anyway. Like, I've had friends who are like, oh, you're so cute for a big girl, ha ha ha, like, oh, you're so cute for a dark girl, ha ha ha, like, that's not a compliment, people. That's not cute at all. That's not something that you should. And I've been that person to like walk away and be like, oh, well, I know what they meant, but like, no, like, after a while, those type of compliments will do nothing but piss you off or break your self-esteem, which is why I'm making this video, because having certain people in your life is just never good, people. Leave those people alone. So bulletin point number 3 is you're always scared. Like your friends, you should be able to talk to them about lots of things in your life. You should never be scared to talk to your friends about anything. And this brings me another bulletin point. If you're scared to always tell your friends whenever something bad is happening in your life, there shouldn't be your friend in your first place. You should be able to go to your friend and say, hey, I made a bad grade on a test, or hey, my boyfriend is mad at me, or my boyfriend broke up with me, or, you know, I got demoted at a job, or whatever happening in your life. You should be able to go to your friend and then be able to listen to you and, you know, just talk to you through this kind of stuff. Like, you shouldn't be like, oh, if I tell them that this happened, they're gonna like throw that in my face later on if we ever get into an argument. Like, trust me, I've had those friendships where you're so scared that this person's gonna like throw this back in your face whenever they get angry with you. That's not a good friendship. That's not a healthy friendship. You should be able to talk to your friends about different things. Bulletin point number, 4 is what I'll say. They don't support you in anything that you do. Like anything that you're like, hey, I think I'm gonna start doing this. No, you're not gonna make it. No, that's not for you. No, you shouldn't do it. Those comments shouldn't be necessary from a friend, especially as somebody who's supposed to be your close friend or somebody who's supposed to care about you. They shouldn't, every time you're thinking about doing something, feel the need to put you down and make you feel bad. Once again, I'm gonna make this comment. A lot of these toxic friends that you have in your life aren't really friends. They're just people who are so jealous and they want to be around you because they're just that jealous and that insecure that they feel the need to break you down, because that's the type of people that these are. These toxic people are just people who love to like put you down and downplay any accomplishment you ever get in your life or anything positive that happens in your life. They have to try to bring in a negative somewhere, somehow. These people are never good to be around, especially if they're calling themselves your friends. And I'm gonna say I've had friends who I thought were, you know, really good to me or whatever, just in my life in like high school, middle school, college, but like it always turns out to be like something completely different than what you thought whenever you stop being like the butt of their jokes, or, you know what I'm saying, like stop being that person that they can just push around because they just felt like they should be able to put you down or whatever. Like, that should not be a friendship. A friendship should be 2 ways. And even I have been like a toxic friend, you know, that I've had to learn like, man, that was really wrong to say that to such and such if I care about them. Like, life is a learning curve, and it's always good to just come to conclusions that, you know, whether you're the bad person or they're the bad person, or maybe you both have been toxic to each other. So maybe it's always good to like come together and just work things out. So comment down below what you thought about this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.